She's my daughter, how I love her, my daughter and I.
Well, it's first a mirror image of the reality that we are faced with. It's, well, let me call it a skit or a drama series of that points out a particular social issue which is also causing some social or societal dysfunction. There is a preponderance first of single mothers or people called baby mamas, and now here you have probably what you call a baby papa or a, a single dad and all of that. The other thing is also that well, with the way things unfolded in this particular scene where the man had to fight an agbero or something, it's somehow a bit of bad example also. Young people are impressionable. You need utmost patience and carefulness not to put up this kind of behavior before a young person. I do not think it's a good thing, first and foremost, to have this sort of altercation in public space with a miscreant or with an agbero or any kind of person at all. The girl will probably grow up, or even if it's a guy, will probably grow up thinking that this is the proper thing to fight for justice, to defend yourself and all of that. Because the man felt, oh, he was embarrassed, he was cheated and all of that. There are things we need to be careful to do in the presence of young people, our children, or else we'll be setting really, really bad examples. I think that this is a challenge a man is faced with. He should have learned that in the presence of his kid or in the presence of his child to forbear, to endure, and to teach the virtue of patience, in this kind of situation, so that the child doesn't grow up thinking, oh, every time you are faced with this is the way to deal with it or confront it. But I think that the child from her own side too did so well. Anything could happen. You go there to fight an agbero who has nothing to lose most of the time, and what you get is a situation where if misfortune happens, the father gets beaten blue-black and her mom is nowhere to be found, and here the only person who is an angel to her, a guardian, someone who takes care of her, she can't stand to lose that person as well. So she would rather prefer to prevent him from going, to retaliate, and all of that. So in that state, you say that the girl is growing very fast at her young age, and she is playing the maturity game by also preventing the dad, which should have been the other way around. She's the one acting as a restraint for her dad.
My daughter and I, she's a